If you're counting on Social Security, you're going to want to listen up. There are some really important changes coming down the pike in 2025 that you absolutely need to know about. We're going to break down everything for you, from new payment schedules to major policy shifts, so you're ready for what's next.
All right, let's dive right into the most pressing thing. If you're planning out your budget for September 2025, you really need to pay close attention. For one particular group of people, the payment schedule is getting a serious shakeup.
So here's what we're covering. First, we'll get into that September payment surprise that might catch you off guard. Then we'll walk through the new payment calendar for everyone else. After that, we'll look at the big policy shifts for 2025, and we'll wrap up with how to manage your benefits in this new digital world and keep them secure. Okay, first things first. Let's tackle the change that's causing the most confusion. And this one is specifically for folks who receive Supplemental Security Income, or SSI.
You heard that right, and let's just be super clear about it. If you're an SSI recipient, you are not going to get a payment in the month of September 2025. Now hold on, you're not losing any money. The timing is just different. And understanding why is going to be crucial for your budget.
So here's the deal. September 1st, 2025 is Labor Day, which is a federal holiday. And the rules say they can't send payments out on a holiday. So what they're doing is sending that September payment out early. You'll get your normal August payment right on time on August 1st, but then you'll get your September payment at the very end of August, on Friday the 29th. That means you get 2 payments in August and 0 in September. So you've got to make that second August payment stretch all the way through September.
So that's the big heads up for all you SSI recipients. Now, what about everybody else? Well, if you get the standard retirement or disability benefits, your schedule is a lot more predictable. Let's take a look at the exact dates.
For most people, it's pretty straightforward. There's a small group, folks who started getting benefits way back before May 1997, or if you get both Social Security and SSI, you'll get paid on September 3rd. For almost everyone else, your payment date is all about your birthday. They go out on the 2nd, 3rd, or 4th Wednesday of the month. Just find your birthday range here on the chart, and that's your payday. Simple as that.
But you know, payment dates are just one part of the story. Let's zoom out a bit and look at the bigger policy changes that are happening in 2025, because these could affect your benefits for years to come. First up, the big one, full retirement age. You know, that number has been slowly ticking up for years, and now that process is officially done. If you were born in 1960 or any year after, your full retirement age is now 67, period. Next, let's talk about the annual cost of living adjustment, or COLA. Right now, the projection for 2025 is a 2.5% increase. Now, that's a bit more modest compared to the big jumps we've seen in recent years. In fact, it's the smallest one since 2021, so that's definitely something to factor into your budget.
And finally, for those of you who are working while you're collecting benefits, but before you've hit your full retirement age, there's some good news. The earnings limit is getting a bump. You'll be able to earn up to $23,400 a year before it starts to affect your benefit payments. Okay, so last but certainly not least, let's talk about the practical stuff, the steps you need to take. The whole system is modernizing, and this is your action plan to make sure you keep up and keep your information safe.
This one is a huge deal. The era of the paper check is officially over. As of September 30th, 2025, Social Security will stop mailing paper checks. That's it. All payments are going electronic, which means direct deposit into your bank account or onto a debit card. If you're still getting those paper checks, now is the time to make the switch.
And to help you protect your info in this new all-digital world, they're rolling out a new tool. Starting in August 2025, you can add something called a Security Authentication PIN, or SAP, to your My Social Security account. It's totally optional, but think of it as an extra lock on your digital door, a personal code to make absolutely sure your account stays safe and sound.
So when you put it all together, you've got shifting payment dates, a higher retirement age, the end of paper checks. It's pretty clear the Social Security system is really evolving. So the question isn't just about what's changing with the system. The real question is, are your plans and your tools evolving right along with it?